What do you do when God is silent? What are you going to do when God is silent? So, hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl, and to the S, Naya Special. You guys are especially welcome to this channel. So, guys, today's video is what to do when God is silent. Does silence of God really means He's not answering you? He's not hearing your prayer? He has never heard your prayer, or like he's not giving a listening ear to your prayers? What does it mean that God is silent? I know one or two persons have prayed. Yes, even me, it has happened to me. It might have happened to you as well. So you can relate. When we have prayed, fasted, asking God for this one particular thing. Oh God, answer me. You have prayed, you have fasted, you have even gone to mountain, you have sowed a seed, you have collected fruit of the year, fruit of the month, end of the month fruit, you have paid tithe, you have sowed seed, you have gone out you have done a lot of things like for God to answer this particular prayer. And it seems like God is not hearing. Is God not hearing? When Bible say that His ears are not too deaf to hear us, what is happening? I have prayed, I have fasted, I've done a lot of charity work, I've sowed seeds, I've done a lot of things for God to just notice me. God noticed me and God just kept silent and be laughing at you. Now, when God is silent, His silence doesn't mean that He has never heard your prayer, or that He is not hearing you, or that He has not answered, or He's not going to answer. Silence of God can mean a lot of things. Yes. Silence of God might mean, my daughter, oh my son, you are undermining yourself. What you're asking for is way, way lower than what I have for you. What I'm about to give you. So chill, calm down. Silence of God can mean, I have answered you, but I am not bringing it now. You just need to trust God and have faith in Him. You just need to keep on believing in God. You just need to, keep knowing that God knows what He's doing. He has the best. He knows the best. He said that the thought He has for you is thought of peace and not of evil, that will lead you to expected end. Expectation, His expectation. So silence of God might be, I have answered you. You see that mansion, you see that husband, you see that child, I am going to give it to you, but not now. Maybe next year. Maybe in the beginning of this year, or beginning of a month. God, you must answer me this month. God, I must miss my period this month. God, I must buy my own car this month. God, I must start building my house this month. God, I must, make it this month. God, I must have my job this month. God, I must get a job this month. There are a lot of things we ask God and He will just be silent. It doesn't mean that He has not answered us. It might even mean that that job you are seeking for, He's looking at a bigger level, at higher level to give you another level. Maybe you are asking for a position that He don't want to give you. Maybe that position, He want to give you a higher position. He will just be, silent. What do you have to do? Keep on believing, keep on trusting. In fact, the right thing to do, the most important thing you should do at that point is to start praising God. Now, I've made a video on how you can hear from God. Next thing you should do is inquire from God. Ask God question. Like I said in one of my previous videos that you can ask God question. What we don't do is that we don't question His authority, but we inquire from God. When you inquire, you are asking Him questions. So inquire from Him. God, this thing I'm asking you, is that truly your will? Because sometimes we ask our own will and not the will of God. Are you the one actually leading me in this direction? Is this what you want me to do? I am asking for a position of clerk. Is that what you want me to be? I asking for a position of a secretary. Is that what you want me to do? I'm asking you for a child. Is this year really the year you want me to have my own babies? You might be, oh God, even if it's a one child, even if it's one, I've been married for 5 years. I've been married for 7 years. I've been married for 10 years. God, this is my 21 years in marriage, not even a single child. All I want you to know is that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Your testimony is near. Calm your nerves down. Let God lead and you follow his footsteps. Let him lead you. Let him direct you. That is not the time to start questioning his authorities. That is not the time to start questioning his ways. When you say, I depend wholly on you, the word I depend on you is that I trust you even in that 21 years without a child. During the time of Job, he was there right with Job and just below Cain. He was silent. But finally, what happened? Did it end well? Did Job see light at the end of the tunnel? Did he smile? Did he recover double of what he lost? So what I'm telling you is that silence of God can mean a lot. Some people, when God is silent, they will just, okay, God, you don't want to answer me, Abi. I've prayed, I've fasted, I've sowed a seed, I've done this, I've done that. You don't want to answer me. Let me do it my own way. That is when you will see people going extra mile, going places they are not meant to go to, looking for God where God is not found. That is where you see people, they will not be patient again with God. Silence of God can mean a lot. Silence of God can mean, I have answered you, but you see this thing, I'm not going to give it to you now. Why? Maybe if we give it to you now, you are going to fall into sin or temptation. Maybe if we give it to you at that point, there are obstacles. There are some things that might happen to you. Maybe there's somebody in that office that God don't want you to meet. Maybe somebody that will lead you astray. Okay? Maybe that baby you are asking for, God don't want to give it to you at that particular time or at that year because the particular woman that's been monitoring you and you have not been alert, you have not been spiritually alert to pray and protect yourself. There's a particular woman God or a particular man God wants to remove so that when he gives you that miracle, when he bless you, you can enjoy God's blessing because he said that his blessing brings joy. It adds no sorrow. So maybe he's waiting to remove that particular person, or maybe there another miracle he want to triple. He want to give you double or give you in triple form. He want to triple it for you. He wants you to see his true miracle. He wants you to magnify and know that truly he is God. He want to show his true self. So maybe what you're asking is one thing and God is preparing 3 things for you. God is preparing double. So chill and let God lead. Allow God to lead. His silence doesn't mean that he's not listening. Keep having faith. I hope you have learned 1 or 2 things. Let me know your opinion down in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and I'll see you in the next video.